Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. We're going to talk about the shocking truth about the massive Solana Pump exposed. What's going on? I don't know. We're here. It is Friday. So you guys, I have a story. It's story time. Okay. I'm tired and I've been having like a panic attack since like 5 a.m. this morning, like straight anxiety. I'm like this. Like this. I don't know. I just am not, I'm like, I don't know if it's because my daughter's not home, but like when my kid's not home, I'm always like nervous. Like she's fine, but I just get nervous. So I've been struggling with depression and anxiety ever since I was like young. I wasn't diagnosed till I was 18. But that would have helped. But the way I cope with it now is I just don't pretend it's not real because I don't know. But anyways, we have a jam-packed show today. And I'm excited because it's the holiday weekend. I have so many fun things for the kids planned this weekend. So apologies to D because he's going to be very busy this weekend doing kids stuff with us. It's going to be super fun. Aw. But we're going to be doing some super fun stuff for the kids. My nephew's birthday is New Year's Eve. So we're actually doing his birthday party this weekend on Saturday. So it's going to be fun. And he calls me. It's so funny. Like he takes my sister's phone and he literally calls me. He's almost 3. And it makes me so happy. Like I absolutely adore my nephew. He's my little stinky dinosaur. And I sneak him chocolate pieces because that's what aunties do. And don't worry, she gets all kinds of stuff all the time. But I'm excited for this weekend. Then we have Christmas Eve. Most of you guys know I hate Christmas because my dad died on Christmas Eve when I was like 10, 11. My mom says 10, I say 11. So, but that's fine, you know? So I don't really like Christmas, but because we have kids, it's like you have to. You got to get it up. You got to get it going. You get it in. Good morning, Canio. Love and light to you and your family. If you're watching this, love and light to you and your guys' family. I know the holidays are a tough time. But anyways, let's talk about crypto gains because people are making a whole lot of money. Are you making money? I'm kind of making money. Sometimes. I don't know. I'm just here. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into it. I want to check my YouTube chat because I love you guys. Shout out to Corey for the 99-cent super chat. We have 141 outstanding individuals up in here. Did Uphold delist bonk? I don't know, Jose. I have no idea. I got no idea. We'll take a look at that, okay? But we have a poll at the top. Can Sol flip ETH? 59% say yes, 27% say no, and 14% say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I want to talk a little bit about that really quickly, okay? So I've been putting a lot of videos out at 3:30 p.m. PST. You guys are not watching them. But I've been kind of giving my opinion on that regarding Ethereum versus Sol. I love Ethereum versus Sol. I love it. I'm just kind of sad that it's not Cardano. The funniest thing about Cardano is like that community, there's a love and hate relationship with them and with me. Some of them half of them love me, half of them hate me. But I bought ADA. I forget what I bought it at. And I was just kind of screwing around. It was actually my best investment this year. It's up insanely. I was actually showing D one of the apps that I use because I have like all these different phones and stuff. And I'm like, oh, look at. He's like, oh, that's cool. But we did pretty well. I haven't sold yet. I'm not gonna sell until, because these are very early stages of the bull market. I want to see what ADA can continue to deliver because again, there's a lot of development on GitHub. They've got DeFi, they have NFTs, they have stable coins, they have all of these ecosystems that's not really being super utilized yet. It is, but it isn't. You know, it's not going viral like Solana is. And I think maybe that's because ADA has been around a lot longer than Solana. People like kind of want to hop into the next new thing, which is cool. I think it's great and fantastic. But my Solana, and I actually bought Solana. I checked yesterday. I have a moon bag on a wallet hidden. And then I have, and then I went and I bought some around $60, $59, $58, $60. Did I get the Solana phone? No, I'm not spending that much money on a Solana phone. The funny thing about the Solana phone, which we'll talk about in a bit, but it's cool. Like I love to see all these ecosystems, all these layer ones, like directly competing. To me, that means we're going to be getting better products and services for us. Okay. Better products and services. And that's what this is about. This is why I love non-corporate capitalism. This is why I love entrepreneurs. And this is why I just love humans being humans. And doing things and building and getting excited and getting encouraged is so much fun. And of course, we're going to talk about the ghetto public servants because them. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into it, okay? So this is the current market cap, and we love crypto bubbles. We have 227 beautiful people. I only have 43 likes. I think that there's something going on. That's what Dee was pointing out to me about the likes on YouTube. Like, we're getting problems with that. Like, when he's watching, he's saying he only sees like 2 or 3 likes, and there's like 100, you know, like there's hundreds of people watching. But right now we only have 44 likes, and there's 230 of you. So smash the like. Does this work? Is this working? Anyways, bought ADA at 12 cents in 2017, sold it for $2. Hell yeah, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, Cali Crypto, he's noticed the same thing. So I don't know. I'm here. We're not going to be going anywhere. We're here. But anyways, this is the crypto bubbles. Absolutely love them. But look how cute. They put little Santa hats and presents. That's adorable. Like, we love it. Tezos is up 7.2%. That's something interesting over there. But let's take a look at Miss B, because she's popping it on the chart, okay? All right, so this is the weekly. I want to stay away from the weekly right now because I don't feel like looking at it, and I'm very, very tired, and plus I have anxiety, so y'all are going to have to bear with me. She's looking like she wants to run up again on the daily. Miss B is like, boop, boop. She's looking like she wants to run up again, okay? We're currently like trading at about 43.7 here. It looks like she wants to break. And look at these EMAs, so beautifully stacked, okay? Now let's take a look at the 6-hour chart. 6-hour chart, I'm like, market cipher, where'd you go? 6-hour chart looks like we want a little bit of a dip. Like, I don't know if we're going to get that breakout today, guys. What do you think? Because right now it's not looking like we're going to be getting that breakout. Like, MACD completed the bear cross. So I don't know. I kind of feel like we might do this. And again, like, I don't really want to short the market. I'm scared to short the market because I'm not getting like a clear signal with it. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, it looks like we might do like something like this. So I don't know. That's what I'm seeing happening. Also, to you guys, if you want to know where I'm trading, I'm currently trading on Phemex. If you'd like to use my ref link, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. As always, though, if you do use my ref link, or you use anybody else's, ref link, what you need to do is you need to read the terms of services, and you also need to understand that not your keys, not your coins. So you shouldn't be leaving crypto on any exchange. Like, even if you use Phemex to dollar cost average, you do need to remove that. Have a time frame when you're going to remove it onto some cold storage, okay? Because I don't want to see nobody get wrecked, okay? I don't. Because we all get wrecked. It's not good. We don't like it. And then also, too, if you want to learn more about trading, Alpha U, I just dropped that in there. But they're great guys in there. And while we're on the topic of Phemex, I'm going to go ahead and just give them a quick shout because, yeah, I've been using them for a very long time. Okay. So this is Phemex here. It looks like they are going to be doing some exciting stuff, some celebrating of the holidays over here. Okay. Some celebration of the holidays. So you can use your Sats, Ordi, and BTC to access 100,000 PT. It's going to be going on from December 19th to December 25th. So basically, if you deposit these into your Phemex account, you can receive some of the PT, which is their native token prize pool. Okay. So I think that that's awesome. That's cool. But of course, you guys, not your keys, not your coins. Those are things that we do need to remember because we don't want, anybody to get wrecked. But anyways, this is something that's interesting you. Use my ref link. If you don't want to use my ref link, that's fine. I don't care. It's your business. But anyways, that's what we're talking about here. But I do want to take a look at Cardano. I don't even know what I bought it at. Like, Algo, I bought. Where did I buy Algo? And Algo's up too. Like, I'm very pleased with Algo. Like, Algo, I think I bought like 13 or 12. I think so. I don't remember. I have to double check. But I bought around here because I was like, this is bottomed out. Maybe I bought here. I don't know. But we're at 23 cents. And I think 40 cents is pretty easy. Like, Algo is going to be the easiest trade. Like, even if you get in now and you set limit orders all the way down or dollar cost average or do whatever it is, I mean, I think it's a pretty decent trade, not financial advice. Somebody on TikTok just asked a good question. People always sell before New Year's because of taxes, right? Hard to decide this year. So I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to tell y'all something. When it comes to taxes, I hate taxes. Taxes are a scam. My CPA, Scott, he's on my website, CryptoWendyO.com. Absolutely amazing. Contact him. He's expensive because crypto taxes are not cheap to do. But before you decide to, if you're going to be tax loss harvesting, or you want to know, okay, if I sell, does this benefit me? Because sometimes if you actually do sell or you buy or whatever it is, it really kind of depends on your own personal situation. It can lower the amount of taxes that you pay. And then sometimes too, like 1 year, I actually, people keep calling me, and that's spam. But anyways, one of the years, my CPA was it Scott? I think it was Scott. Scott was like, if you put X amount of dollars into an SCP, then you can save on taxes. And basically it lowered my tax rate and I'll be able to access that money later. So we use Dame to do that. And that's why I love Scott. I love Dame. Dame is also licensed and registered financial advisors. I can't give financial advice. Brian can though. So call him, contact him. He can help you build custom portfolios. But the whole point, and I know this is not sexy, not boring. This is not what you guys hear, but you grift ethically. Grift ethically and grift in the constraints of the law. Why? Because you need to. You guys, we have 352 people, but only 98 likes. Smash a like. Smash a like. Who's you says, hello, Wendy. Is Solana better than Pulse Chain? I don't think you need to pick. I think diversification is key. I think what happens is a lot of people, especially in crypto, what happens is we're like, this coin, we get all tribalistic. And I think that's stupid. You are literally here to make as much money as ethically as possible. So diversify. Do your own research, educate yourself, diversify, and make some money. Make moon bags, take profits. Like last night, I was on a really dope space with Shiptosi from Squidgrow. We love Squidgrow, partners of ours. I love what they're doing. Absolutely love what they're doing. Join their chat too. Their chat is so much fun. Thank you so much, V. I appreciate you. But we were on the space last night, and you guys need to go back. So Boomerang hosted it. Boomerang is Tina. Y'all know Tina. She's been on the channel before. But go find the space. I retweeted it. Actually, let me see if I could pull it up for you, the space. Because I promise this is a good, I'm going to segue into something good. Michael said something really, really good. And Michael, good friend of mine, absolutely love him. Michael's amazing. Shout out to Michael and his family. But this was the space. Memecoin Madness, the next bonk, get in here. So this is from Boomerang. If you guys haven't checked them out, check them out. But it was a great space. Like 5,300 people tuned in to listen to it. It was me and Aaron from Altcoin Daily and Tina and Shitoshi and all these great people. I'm trying to go through my mentions right now too. So you guys can see. Because Michael posted something really good. I want to see if I can find the clip. Oh, here's the clip right here. Okay. We're going to listen to this together because Michael's dropping some serious alpha about meme coins. So shout out to Caesar Bits of Wealth for doing this. And I know, but this is important. This is going to help you guys trade and invest better. I promise. Okay. And I just don't say things to say things. I always have meaning when I say things. But let's listen to this clip from Mr. Michael.
You've seen over the previous week that Solana's volume has started to increase in terms of buying the actual token, so the Solana token, which means that the ecosystem is definitely going to start flourishing up. So I think of it as like leverage on leverage. So Bitcoin's regular leverage, USDT and USDC is no leverage. You look at getting into Solana. If Solana's going to increase at least 2x or like start going up to a multiplier, what happens is that the ecosystem starts skyrocketing. So if you look at like Ethereum, I say that Ethereum's like, let's say it's a 2x in terms of risk. You look at Polygon as like a 3 to 4x. I would say more closer to 4x at this moment. So that whenever whenever Ethereum pumps, Polygon pumps twice as hard. And if Polygon pumps, Polygon assets are going to pump twice as hard. So if you're looking at Solana getting a major traction right now, hitting 96, it's probably going to push to 100. And what's going to happen is that the whole ecosystem is going to go up with it.
Okay, so that was from DJ and Boy Michael, and he likes to stay in the shadows, but I don't care. I needed to put him on. But what he's talking about is how to make money in these different ecosystems. Like back in 2017, we had like Ethereum. That was it. Like we had all these ideas of these layer ones that were coming out and all this stuff. It was completely different. And then the next cycle, which kicked it off DeFi summer of 2020, which was all these food tokens, Ethereum kicked off like crazy. Okay. And Solana, I don't think was necessarily super built out at that point to where you can really host like too many Solana based that came like a year or so after, I believe. But Michael is talking about we have so many different layer ones right now, so many ecosystems, so much building on this. So when he's talking about when those volumes starts increasing, you're going to see the ecosystem start popping off. I know you guys didn't hear anything. You have to go over to YouTube. Apologies. So that's a good clip. You guys should save it, but start exploring some of these other layer one ecosystems that have not popped off. Okay. And I'm not telling you to dump your money and to do whatever. I'm simply telling you, start watching and start educating yourself. Because we're here to make as much money as ethically as possible. And that's how you're going to do it. They told me buying Bitcoin Ethereum was a waste of money. It's not. It's not, just as long as you know the risk. Thank you for the roses. Roses smell good. But Michael dropped some serious alpha. We have 410 concurrent users. I rock with you guys. I appreciate you guys. Wendy, please check the Near ecosystem. I think we covered it yesterday. I don't remember. Oh, shout out to Crypto Gamer. Gamer's in here. I love Crypto Gamer. He's such a nice young man. He's such a nice young man. Good guy. Good guy all around. All right, let's get into what's going on in here. Because Wendy's anxiety is like this. It just happens. It's okay. All right, first, Paxos. What's the heck's going on Paxos, okay? So remember, I want to say that BUSD was issued on Paxos. It wasn't Binance, but they're kind of shut. They were, anyways, I don't want to say because I've covered it before. I don't remember. I'm tired. Anyways, Paxos expands to the Solana blockchain. This is massive for Solana. Massive for Solana. Okay, so it's expanding its stablecoin issuance to the Solana blockchain, and Paxos is a stablecoin issuer. Okay, they plan to offer USDP Pax dollar on Solana to the public on January 7th, 2024. I think that's Elvis's birthday. Anyways, before this, they were only allowed to issue USDP on Ethereum due to restrictions imposed by the Department of Financial Services. This is massive for Solana. Okay. Solana went through so much drama, so much drama. And that's okay. That happens. That's why I kept my moon bag, because I didn't know what was going to happen. And that's why you keep a moon bag. Okay. Even small or big, whatever. But Solana broke out into our price area, which we talked about. We broke above $75 and we're going to hit $104. That's what it looks like. Wendy, where are we going after this? I have no effing idea. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly and see what's going on. Really, the next price point is going to be if you want to follow the weekly, 116. And then from there, a massive run up to 138. Okay. So I think Solana is going to continue to keep running. We will get pullbacks. Those types of things are going to happen. Everybody's loving the Solana ecosystem, and that's good. I'm so happy y'all are making money. Okay. So right now, the daily is looking okay. The daily's looking okay. The market's kind of undecided right now because we opened here at $94 and we're currently trading at $96, but we had a swing wick high to $100 and then a swing wick low to $90.34. Now, taking a look at the 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart is consolidating nicely on the EMA 9 here. Very, very, very nicely. This is what we want to see. When we do get these little pullbacks, it's nice to see a consolidation on the EMA 9 or really like the historic areas. I don't necessarily think we're going to move all the way down to 75. If we do, I'll probably buy more. Okay. But it is looking like maybe down to about 87. But overall, Solana is kicking butt and I'm happy for it. I'm happy for the people that really held on to it and did well. That's why we kept the moon bag. I just found a bunch of Solana NFTs. I have two. I think they're called Scrooges. They're so cute. Anyways, so let's talk about this. This is what's going on with the Solana phone because there's a bunch of drama. Okay. So Solana Saga phone orders canceled following inventory management issues. This is wild to me. The reason why it's wild is Solana has seemed to pull it off with the cell phones. Every single other crypto project that had some sort of cell phone thing, they failed. But Solana was able to pull it off. So congrats to them. And people are buying it because people want that bonk airdrop, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's silly. But anyways, what happened is that some of the customers' orders for Solana phones were canceled because they don't have enough inventory to fulfill it. That means people are buying. They had a limited inventory of 20,000 phones, which sold out in the US and EU after the bonk pump and bonk airdrop. So basically, these phones were loaded with bonk. A bunch of people bought them. They're being sold on eBay for crazy amounts of money. I think I even saw one for $5,000. Me personally, I don't like to buy things on eBay. Like electronic stuff, I don't like to. If you guys want to do that's your business. I don't think it's safe. I'm sure that they will create more phones because it wouldn't make sense for them not to. So shout out to them. I'm wearing one earring over here and not matching over there. But I like that. It makes me happy. I love to see people win. So I got some Sol exposure I've had. But let's get into this next story over here. This is from Mr. John Dean. Okay. So this is more about Sol. This is some more drama. Do I recommend Sol? I recommend you educate yourself and you research yourself. That's what I recommend. Okay. So this is Mr. John Dean. We love John. John is a friend of the show, friend of the channel. Great guy. Great attorney. Great family guy. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, I got a bone sticking out of my leg. Oh. Anyways, so FTX Sol holdings now worth $6 billion. So some Solana FTX claims and Sol bottomed out the same day the court approved liquidation of FTX assets. FTX Sol holdings are now worth $6 billion from $1 billion since the bottom. And they said to look at the common performance of FTT and Sol. That's to me is so crazy that FTT is still going on. That people are still putting money into it. That is a complete degen play. That's your guys' business, but I would not touch it. That makes me scared. Also, on the day that FTT collapsed, the supply of FTT tripled. Value of FTT has returned to the same level as when FTX still existed, and the supply was 3 times smaller. They claim that FTX and Solomon and Cromwell's clients were known for price manipulating using FTT before the collapse. And this is what Dean's talking about. So this originally came from Mr. Huber, and then he's a sleuth looking for the truth. Shout out to you, Mr. And then John Deaton said, someone visit Sam and tell him FTX Sol holdings are now worth $6 billion from $1 billion since the bottom, and that the spot ETF is about to happen, along with the happening in April 2024, 2025 could have been crypto's biggest year. Then ask him how that feels a-hole. Okay. So let's talk about this a little bit. Okay. There's still rumors that people are doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. When it comes to Sol, why does people keep calling me right now? When it comes to Sol, I don't want to screen cap that. I just don't call me. Don't call me. Thank you. But anyways, so there's still some people that think that there's some shadiness going on with Sol. I don't know. Is there? I don't know. I'm still going to buy it though. I'm still going to have some because I want to make money. FTT, I don't want to touch. I was never really big when it came to exchange tokens, like BNB, yes, but like a lot of the other ones, I wasn't. It's so hard to find credible info on any crypto. It's not. You're not looking hard enough. You're not looking in the right spots. And if you listen to my channel, I'm going to give you some alpha of where you can, see this stuff. Okay. Now, with that being said, I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm not saying it's him that's doing it. I'm not saying it's Sam that's doing it, but in jail, you still get access to cell phones and you get access to the internet. Everybody does. Okay. And there's still a lot of people that were involved with FTX. Like, I don't know where's Sam Traboka? Why wasn't he involved in any of this? He was a massive part of Alameda. So that's bizarre to me. So I don't know. I would just be careful. I'm not saying anything bad about Sol. I'm not funding it. I'm just like, all this stuff is very interesting. But we are going to be getting that Bitcoin spot ETF. We're going to be talking about that soon. Best news source. Crypto Panic is pretty good. And Lunar Crush, it's an aggregator. So it shows you all the different sources. And crypto Twitter is a great place to be. It really, really is. But I want to just thank YouTube. We have 478 beautiful people. I need 369 likes. Give me 369 likes now. And I love Crypto Gamer. He's awesome. And shout out for Raider too. What is Raider? What are you telling me? Uncle Grandpa? Watch for Bitcoin narrative like NAS and Syscoin in 2024. That's true. Yeah, I think the likes are screwed up, but you guys smash a like. Make mommy happy. But anyways, let's get back into it. We got to get back to the news because my baby's coming home and I miss her and she's so cute and I can't wait to do cuddle time with her. They got to sell all of FTX, BTC, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, because it's part of the bankruptcy thing. Anyways, shout out to Lord Narfs. We love Narfs. Love you, Narfs. Just kidding. No, I like Narfs. He's a cool dude. All right, so he tweeted this and we got to talk about it. MEXC continues to be controlled by SBF and Co. It's not about KYC, It's about stolen money and people getting pulled into it thinking it's a great exchange. And their Estonian license is already toast. Looks like he wrote this himself. So I don't know what's going on here. But also David, my buddy, I love charts. I've known him since I've been in the industry almost. He posted this. There's a reason MEXS doesn't require KYC. It's because they want as many deposits as they can get. Any slip up with VPN or whatever tells them they have no legal recourse and they will steal your money. I don't know if all this stuff is true. I'm just presenting this information to you. Thank you for the roses. Roses smell good. I don't know if this information is true. I just wanted to present it to you. Okay? Because another friendly reminder. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. Sorry. I'm a dodo bird today. I told you I have bad anxiety. So this is from my friend. This is from Narfs. He said, MEXC continues to be controlled by SBF. It's not about KYC. It's about stolen money. And people get pulled into it thinking it's a great exchange. And their Estonian license is already toast. Looks like he wrote this himself. Narf, I love you. I'm waiting for my coffee. Anyways, this is just another friendly reminder. Not your keys, not your coins. If you're going to be using crypto exchanges, especially some of the ones that don't have none of the top ones, be cautious. You need to read the terms of services, and basically it doesn't matter, even if it's Coinbase, not your keys, not your coins. Anytime you deposit onto a third party, you could get wrecked. Okay? Don't care if it's Coinbase or not, but also take a check from Coinbase. We disclose all our sponsorships on the show. Anyways, be careful though. Be very, very careful. And don't, when you're trading on all these exchanges, this is the thing. One tip I could give you, especially if you're brand new to crypto, brand new to this channel, one thing I'm going to tell you right now is you use multiple crypto exchanges. You don't want to leave all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, I do box. I've been boxing since I was 16. and so you use different crypto exchanges, you monitor them, and you use different email addresses and different passwords for each exchange, just in case for OPSEC purposes. That's just my opinion and my advice. That is financial advice because that's OPSEC and it's not really financial advice. Anyways, let's get into the next thing. All right. We talked about this story. So if you go back and listen to Michael, to DGen Boy speak on it. But now let's talk about 3AC. So 3AC liquidators estimate 46% of recovery rate for creditors, Tenno report. That's pretty good recovery. That's a pretty good recovery. Okay. So apparently the 3AC liquidators estimated that creditors will receive 45.74% of their claims. Distributions planned for Q1 2024. An estimated value of 3ACs. My daughter keeps texting me. Let me text her back right now. Good morning, beautiful, intelligent girl, period. Mommy is streaming right now. And I think we might see your baby cousin today. If not, we're going to be seeing him tomorrow for his birthday party on Christmas Eve and on Christmas. I love you and I can't wait to see you soon. Anyways, I love my baby so much. Yeah, Lo does have her own phone. Her dad got it for her. I wanted him to wait till Christmas, but he got it early. But I monitor that thing like crazy. She only gets access to it sometimes. But anyways, let's get back to this. So claims to the value of, so distributions planned for Q1 of 2024. Estimated value of 3AC's assets is 1.16 billion, and claims to value the 2.7 billion are expected to be used for distribution. Liquidator said it had settled litigation against DCG, Genesis, and BlockFi. That's good. This boosted the firm's assets by 292 million. BlockFi settlement still hasn't been approved. What about FTX? Did they? No, that's not in there. Interesting. Large majority of the assets held by the liquidators are liquid tokens expected to be unlocked over the next few years. Yeah, good luck getting that. Only 6% of the portfolio is liquid. Liquid tokens make up 82% of the assets. Equity and investments come to 6.9% and 6.9 and 4.8% is in cash. They also stake a lot of their tokens, which has already resulted in 5.4 million profit. Yesterday, the court froze 1 billion worth of assets belonging to 3AC co-founders. That's good, but it's crazy because so many of the assets are liquid. And this is the thing, when it comes to crypto, is when a lot of these companies like screw up, like they held the bags too long. And because of these court orders, they weren't actually able to sell the tokens coins. So I don't know. It's just a hot mess. It's honestly just a hot effing mess. It is. I don't know. My kid sent me an S. I don't know. I love that baby. God, I love my child so much. We have 491 concurrent viewers. I think she said shout out. Get these likes up. We just got another super chat. Please review Solana chain based Gari token. I like Gari token. 500 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys so much. Smash the like. Smash the like. What did she say? Like, I'm going to deal with my kid later. She's always in my business when I'm streaming. All right, let's talk about Gari. Chingari is a Solana-based project, I believe, and it's basically like a tiki-taki, but it's like an Indian-based tiki-taki kind of almost. And I absolutely love it. It's great. We've talked about it on the show many, many times. As far as the token goes, don't know what it's doing, but they actually do have a valid use case. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay? Love it. All right, now let's get into the next story because I got some stuff. All right. So this is Miss Ellie. We love Ellie. She's such a sweet young lady. She's so sweet. All right. So double scoop. Sources that were on the call tell me it was to do with making sure everybody's doing cash creates. The SEC asked the issuers to remove all hints of in-kind redemptions in their filings. This is a Bitcoin spot ETF. So basically what happened, there was some breaking news on Twitter yesterday. Gary Gensler is in so much heat. Like so much heat. Everybody hates him right now because he's horrible. We're going to talk about it in a minute. But anyways, the SEC asked ETF issuers to remove all hints of in-kind redemptions from their filing. SEC had a joint conference call with Bitcoin spot applicants. Analysts predict approval decisions coming by January 10th. This is for ARK Invest. Sources that were on the call told Eleanor that this was to do with sure everyone is doing in cash redemptions. SEC asked issuers to remove all hints of in-kind redemptions from the filings. And in-kind model would allow for certain Bitcoin transactions among ETF participants. Recent updates to BlackRock filing have already been replaced mentions of in-kind cash, but leave room for in-kind model pending approval. So what does this mean? Basically, we have Bitcoin futures ETFs, and the reason why we have those because those are cash redemptions. So let's say you invest in that, and again, futures are a lot more volatile. That, like the fact that the SEC approved a futures Bitcoin ETF before a spot one, that's not protecting retail. That's dangerous. Daddy Gary, that's dangerous. Don't do that to us. With that being said, the reason why it's taking so long to approve the Bitcoin spot ETF is because of the custodian issue. Because the SEC is literally suing Coinbase, but approved them to be a public company prior to that, refused to respond to them. And Coinbase is one of the custodians listed. I forget who it is, but it's one of the custodians listed for these spot ETFs. And in addition to that, Coinbase helps public servants liquidate gaffled up Bitcoin holdings. It's just a hot mess over here, man. The SEC can't make their damn minds up. So I really do believe we're going to get a Bitcoin spot ETF, but with the spot ETFs, it was the redemptions after you cash out or you sell or whatever that is supposed to be in Bitcoin. That's what in-kind redemption is. But Gary Gensler and the SEC is like, nope, you can't do that. You got to do cash. The public servants in the United States of America are running scared. They're scared because, yes, I'm Italian. Yes, I'm a Sicilian, because they do not want Bitcoin to hurt the dollar. That's what the problem is, even though the dollar is literally vaporware. Like the dollar is vaporware. It's all vaporware. It's all vaporware. I can grab this clip and say, you know what? This is worth $1 million. Buy out of nowhere. Thin air. Anyways, next story. Shout out to the 500 people in here. I love you guys. All right, this is Mr. The Mooch, my co-host on The Killer Whales. Just a theory. Don't be surprised if it happens, but feel like the Bitcoin Cash ETF could be approved next week. It's holiday week, and it's also time to bury the news when people aren't paying attention. Classic news dump. Market isn't expecting it. Be ready. This is what the Mooch says. I'm going to disagree with the Mooch. I'm going to disagree with the Mooch, and I'm happy to be wrong. You guys could clip this. You guys control me. Bitcoin spot ETF comes quarter 1, quarter 2 of 2024. That's what I think. All right, Hong Kong. Spot crypto ETF applications will be considered, Hong Kong regulators say. So this is coming out of Hong Kong. Hong Kong does not want to get left behind. They say that they're going to consider the applications for ETFs. In October, Hong Kong updated their rules to allow more types of investors to engage in spot trading and ETF investing. Fantastic. Gary Gensler, can you do this please for us? Because Americans are not stupid, but the laws you create infringing our rights to do what we want to do with our money is stupid. Last month, they started moving towards allowing retail to buy spot crypto and ETFs and would welcome proposals using innovative technology that boosts efficiency and customer experience. Fantastic. This right here is epic. And we got to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. Gary Gensler gets blasted. He posted this. I need you guys to watch this. This is good. This is good. And you know, this is why X is one of my favorite platforms. 532 concurrent viewers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. 313 likes. Get me up to 500. Get me up to 500. Do it now. Because we like it fast, hard, and swift here. Get it done, and let's keep it going. Okay? I got ADHD. I'm a busy lady. So Gary Gensler posted this, and X community notes got him. There's a lot of non-compliance in the crypto space. It undermines confidence when so many people have been hurt and all they can do is stand in line for the bankruptcy court. Further, this can make it hard for the good faith actors to compete. This is a lie. Blatant lie, because the SEC, instead of actually giving us regulation or giving us rules what we can and can't do, or adopting Hester Peirce's Safety Harbor Act, which would allow crypto companies to continue to operate in the lines of the law, they didn't do that. So community note, crypto companies like Coinbase, a public company that the SEC oversaw the listing of, have been trying to gain clarity on the SEC's guidance for compliance the past few years. The SEC hasn't taken a clear stance and has relied on regulation by enforcement. Bam. Bam. How good is this? How good is this? How good is this? Because they're lying, and they just got caught lying. Gary Gensler got caught lying. Elizabeth Warren caught lying. They're all liars. They're public servants. Public servants are liars. I'm not talking about like the people that do construction or like, you know, the clerks or whatever. I'm talking about these a-holes, because this is a ghetto mess. This is literally a ghetto mess. Why is it a ghetto mess? Because How are you going to lie on the internet? And now you got fact checked by crypto Twitter. I think it was a person named Mert that fact checked them. Good. Because it's a lie. Warren is lying. Gary lies. They're all lying. The very simple way to regulate crypto: create a test. If Americans are allowed to invest, go to casinos, if they are allowed to go to the check and the cash places, if they are allowed to buy lottery tickets, you're smart enough to invest. And just cap it. Just cap it. Maybe 10% of the income, 1%, 5%. I don't care. I'm just trying to, go together with this. Okay. Now, with that being said, problematic behavior. Sorry. My mind is like, I'm like, this. All right. What's next on the roster? All right. We'll do this. I wanted to sing the TikTok song. I got a white boy in my roster. He's feeding me pasta and lobster. Anyways, let's get into this. This is, okay. One of the things I want to tell you guys is right now, 'tis the season for airdrops and for giveaways and all kinds of stuff. And I am telling you immediately, if you can identify legitimate giveaways and airdrops and those types of things by simply using an ecosystem, do it now, because we're in the very early stages of the bull run. But you still need to do your due diligence. So today's show are our partners, MyLovelyPlanet. Thank you so much, MyLovelyPlanet, for partnering with me. Okay. So MyLovelyPlanet is having a giveaway, and all you have to do is join their Discord and vote. MyLovelyPlanet is the web. That was weird. It's a Web3 mobile gaming platform for the protection of the environment, and accelerated by Ubisoft Labs. These are the same people that did So Rare and Axie Infinity, which are apps. So Rare is amazing. Every action in the game has an impact in the real world, which is good. So people that care about the climate, they care about, not littering. I'm actually somebody who picks trash up. If I see trash on the side, I'll pick it up, and I get mad at people when they throw trash out of the window. So maybe I should use this. Okay. But every action in the game has an impact in the real world. So basically, when a player plants trees on their island, they plant trees for the real world. So we like that. So what happens if I pick up trash in MyLovelyPlanet, and then I pick up anyways. That's just windy. That's just me. But I think that's great. Especially, we do need more trees. We really, really do need more trees. I like it. Trees are a very beautiful aesthetic, and I think it's great. But anyways, they're going to be doing a lot of good things, like cleaning up plastic from the beaches, and they already have planted 70,000 trees. 70,000 trees. Shout out to MyLovelyPlanet. They're also currently doing an amazing challenge where you can earn 5,000 USDT and 10,000 MLC tokens, MyLovelyCoin. Okay, so they're doing the giveaway, and if you guys have not, all you have to do is literally go to the Discord. I really think that's all you have to do. And plus, the rules are here. This is the tweet. I'm going to get some more stuff for you. But this is over here too for MyLovelyPlanet. Join the greatest game for climate protection. I like this. I think this is cool. I think it's really cool. I like what they're doing. It's making me happy over here. I like to see people do good things. But anyways, if you join their Discord and vote for your favorite cause to get Earth Guardian status, you have to the end of the month to do so. And then on January 11th, they're going to have the drawing: 10 winners of 500 USDT, 10 winners of 1,000 MLC. And then I just think it's great. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. If this is something you like, if this is something you rock with, join the Discord. Why wouldn't you want to do it? I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. Why wouldn't you? It's a good thing. This is the Discord link here. I'm going to go ahead and pull it and put it in the chat. Basically, you join the Discord and you win some fun free stuff. This is fantastic. So we'll go ahead and put the link in there. I appreciate you guys. We have 520 concurrent users. Shout out to MyLovelyPlanet, not only for caring about the environment, but also for being a partner of the O Show. Okay. And shout out to Scott for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it. And I want to let y'all know something. Ooh, John Legend said this. Oh, I hear Pelosi just purchased 5 million of NVIDIA, and NVIDIA, whatever. F her. She's horrible. But I just want to say something. I appreciate when you guys like when we get partners for the channel or we get donations, any of that type of stuff, like that helps to support me. It helps to support the channel. It's how we kind of pay for payroll, like all of these things. So thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. It's very special. Like I am very, very lucky, very, very, very lucky to be able to have an amazing platform, to be able to have an amazing group of community behind me. Most of you guys, when I meet you in person, we could become friends instantly because we have the same ethos. And I appreciate you guys. Like I rock with you guys hard. Like if you guys have problems, you come tell me. And yeah, I still have one. I have one eyelash on from last night. Did it come off? No. Yeah, I have two. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into the next story because there's stuff. There's stuff. Join the Lovely Planet Discord. My Lovely Planet Discord. Our Lovely Planet Discord. Let's talk about this. Why is it not coming up? Mr. P, not Mr. P from the Squidgrow chat. But Mr. P signature brings digital ruble into Russia's tax code. Interestingly enough, CBDCs, baby. Woo. Let's read about it really quick. It's up here. Okay, so he just signed it into law that Russia's CBDC has been integrated into the nation's tax code, and it contains the new definitions of digital ruble account and has rules for taxation of transactions with digital rubles. New law allows authorities to recover digital currency if the taxpayer does not have enough funds in their bank. CBDC will launch in 2025. That's very interesting. I wonder if what they're going to do. And this is the thing. This was an argument when I was still, when Coinbase still had the show, The Hash. That's one of the things that Zach, one of the other co-hosts, brought up is with the CBDC. He's like, I'm in support of a CBDC. I was like, when do you talk too much? I'm literally on a live. Oh my God. Like, what am I supposed to do? Sit here like this? Wait, gamer. I thought I did. I did. Scott, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. I don't know where I am. I lost my train of Robux. But anyways, one of the arguments, because I'm getting myself confused. But gamer, thank you for reminding me things. Robux. I don't care. Anyways, I'm starting to get a little oily up here. But with that being said, one of the interesting arguments that Zach had brought up from the Hash when that was still on CoinDesk, I said Coinbase probably. I'm getting tired. But anyways, one of the interesting arguments that he brought up was if we introduce a CBDC and then the SEC, or excuse me, the IRS can automatically calculate our taxes based on that, that's a win-win. Because let's face it, the tax system in the United States of America is a complete scam. Okay? Not because, and again, I understand we need money for roads, we need money for infrastructure, that type of thing. And for schools. My problem is, though, that our schools are underfunded. They give more money to whatever. Like, I'm telling you, like Pomona, California, that's in Los Angeles County. There's no way that Pomona School District should be a 3 out of 10. This is Los Angeles County. Pomona is a massive city. Massive city. I live there. They closed the YMCA. They're like F everybody. The public servants of Pomona, F you. I've got beef with you people. But what I'm saying is, like with taxes, the fact that you have to pay a CPA or somebody to do your taxes but then the IRS tells you that you didn't pay enough taxes or too little taxes. How does that make sense? 1 + 1 = 69 here. Okay. Makes no sense. And that's my problem with taxes. But if a CBDC automatically calculates that for you, so you don't have to do it, I guess it's a win. But then you still need to fact check and make sure they're doing the right thing. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I need to put that out there because I about had it. Had it. Woo woo! And we're almost at 100. We're almost at 200,000 subscribers because of you, amazing people. Give me 469 likes. Stop the grifting, okay? All right, we did My Lovely Planet. Make sure you guys. They're doing a giveaway. Make sure you guys go do that. And again, support the partners because they're doing a giveaway. Join the Discord. Get free money. This right here. Satoshi, not Satoshi. Craig Wright, UK case inches forward. Yeah, we know about that. He's not. Apparently, shares of China's biggest company was just dropped by 16%. Oof, that's scary. That's just scary. Elon Musk says X will launch payment services by mid-2024. We love to see it. Love to see it. There was another story. Oh, what was this? This right here. This is important. Stick around. Stick around for this, please. This is very, very important. And shout out to my girl. She's so sweet. We had a good time last night. What a good time. She's very beautiful, makeup artist, very smart. If you guys need your makeup done, I'll link you. But it was this right here. So this is from Dennis Porter, and I need you guys to actually, I need you guys to fill this out, okay? It's on my Twitter. Time to take action. Under your right to self-custody in my Bitcoin and other digital assets is under attack. Write your senators and tell them you oppose Bitcoin's ban bill. Use the link below and send us a message to the U.S. senators. This literally is going to take a minute to do that. A minute to do that. We need to keep advocating. We need to keep advocating. We got to keep advocating hard. Why? Because they're taking advantage of us. And also, too, John Deaton posted this. Takes 10 seconds. I signed it. Petition to stop the crypto ban. Change.org. Okay, so those are two things I'm going to leave you guys with that you guys need to do this weekend. That's your homework. Wendy, why are you telling us to advocate? Well, I'm telling. This is the thing. People always tell me, you don't bring any value. There's 500 people watching here. I think 50 of you on TikTok. More people are going to watch this. And what I need you guys to do is like, I have a platform. I'm blessed to have a platform. I'm humbled to have a platform. I've worked very hard to get my platform. And my job is to help give you guys, push these messages to you guys, you amazing human beings, so that our voice is heard. Because if you're in crypto and you're watching this stream, you are sick and tired of the public servants and predatory third parties coming for you. Okay? You're tired of it. So what I do is I've got a platform and I share these ideas with you so y'all could go do your due diligence and so you could have your voice heard, okay? We need to make our voice heard. Santa Claus, Gary Gensler. What is that? But anyways, we need to make our voices heard. So if you have not filled these out, we need to tell the public servants this. And the way that we do it is by peaceful protests, like signing these petitions and letting them know they're stupid and we're done with it. We're done being oppressed. Because the way America is going to end up if we don't voice our concerns now is we're all equally going to be oppressed. Okay? We don't want that. We don't want that, because if you're here, you are watching this because you want to improve the quality of life for you and yours. That's what it is. Anyways, my baby's going to be home soon. I got to get lizard breath is danger. I don't have lizard breath. Anyways, you guys, I got to get going because baby's coming home. I got to go because baby's coming home. And I'm going to have another video dropping. I want you guys to watch it. It's actually an interview. I think it's going to be this one. Mixing, we'll talk about it. But it's going to be an interview with a real artist that dropped an NFT project that I bought because I like the art and they're cute. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to get going. I got to get ready for Lo. I got to make sure she's got her little breakfast or whatever she needs and give her cuddles. But I'm going to be streaming this entire week on Christmas and Christmas Eve and this weekend. Be fighting that anxiety. But in closing, I want to let you guys know, I know the holidays is a very, very, very hard time for most of us. And if it's not, you're amazing. But I just want you to know that you are loved, you are valued, you are respected, and your voice is heard. And I also want to tell you, even though you're going through a hard time, do not take it out on somebody else. Be very kind to service workers. Be kind to people in the grocery store. Be kind to people in the drive-thru. I don't care. Be kind. Even if they're nasty to you, try to be kind, because I guarantee you they're probably going through something. But generally, those of us who are the most quiet, we're the ones that go through it the most. And I was going to drag somebody on the stream today for my personal life, but I decided not to, because you know what? We're going to be grifted ethically, and we're going to be doing things within the constraints of the law. So I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to get better. But be nice to people. Be nice to people. I appreciate you guys. I rock with you guys. But just because you're being nice to people, you still have boundaries, and don't let nobody disrespect you. Okay? Sending you guys love and light. Thank you so much for making this stream possible today. Dear God, dear universe, please bless all of my subscribers, everybody in the O Army, and I'm just hoping that everybody is safe and everybody is going to have an amazing holiday, and warm wishes from me and Lo. Bye guys, thank you so much. Somebody get him out of here, please. That guy is weird. Maybe move around. I'm not moving around. You just want to see boobies or butts or something, man. We're not doing that over here. Anyway, sending you guys love and light. I appreciate you.